So we are in China Grove, but the first thing I want to do is eat here at this awesome restaurant. And this is China Grove Family House right here. Looks like it's going to be good. But yeah, and I'll take you around China Grove in just a minute. Yeah, we need to get some food. And this menu is huge. Look at all that. And then also on the other side, there's so much to choose from. It's crazy. Wow. So I ordered the catfish, and looks like it's going to be good here. Yeah, and I got the cat. Let's see, what else I get? Catfish. I got the baby potatoes, and I got the steamed cabbage. And yep, it definitely is a railroad town, because when I came in town, I'll show you the railroad tracks that go through here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's definitely a railroad town. And I thought I'd show you the catfish that I just got. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they give you more than enough food here. And I'll give you my food review at the end. You know, that's going to go. And oh man, that was awesome. I couldn't eat all the hush puppies because the fish was just so awesome. I had to save room for all the fish. The steamed cabbage was great. The potatoes were awesome. And I also like that the fish was lightly breaded, so it kind of flaked off, but it was so good. The flavor, it was amazing. So if you ever come here, I do highly recommend the catfish. Oh man. So lunch was awesome right here at China Grove Family House. Man, if you're ever driving through, I don't know if you get on 85, if you're going past Salisbury, go to China Grove, check this restaurant out. It's really good. They have a great variety of food, and the service is fantastic. So we're going to walk around Main Street in downtown China Grove, and I saw this structure here. What if that was an old motel at one time? I'm not quite sure. Looks like it might be a little apartments now, but it looks like could have been at one time a little motel. I'm going to pan around here, and there is China Grove downtown. Let's walk on down, check it out. Looks like it was built in 1902. I love that style of home, kind of Victorian look to it. Very nice, beautiful home. And I love they kept the old steps here. It looks like for carriages, things like that, long ago. We'll pull aside here and you just step out onto the sidewalk. But the first thing we see here is your Encore consignment shop. And all kinds of little shops all along here. And some really neat old marquees are still hanging up, like the old China Grove drugstore sign right there. Then next door to the consignment shop is the Wanderer's Rest Home Emporium. Got some cool little Halloween decorations in there too. I have to go in there and check that out. And there is that China Grove drugstore sign still hanging up. That's pretty neat. You got the old marquee above it as well. And I'm guessing, is it still a drugstore? Yeah, it still is. Actually, still is a working drugstore. Get your prescriptions there. You got the old soda up there and drugs right there. That's so cool. I love that they kept some of the old stuff still up. Yeah, there's your prescription pickup. And the old Hallmark sign is still up there too inside. So this is the inside of the drugstore in China Grove. And oh man, you feel like you're going back in time. You got the little diner area over here, and check out the taxidermy. It's like a museum in here. This is great. Yeah, just tons of taxidermy. I remember back in the day, I used to see that quite a bit. And I love the old floor. Got the old tables here with the chairs. And the old countertop over here. Get your soda. And the soda and ice cream counter is still here, right there. And also behind the counter too. You get the old Cheerwine menu up there with all the different drinks and food that you could order back in the day. But I just love this. And then over here, you get the old pharmacy sign and prescription sign. And there's an old Hallmark advertisement there. But yeah, this is great. I just love taking you guys back in time with these old drugstores right here. It's like a little museum. And we're gonna head down this way and see some more China Grove. And I still love the old storefront still there. That's beautiful right there, the old tile down there as you enter the store. And over here you got Dale's Sporting Goods right here. Looks like he may have been there a while. Yeah, like the sign's been there for a long time. I don't think he's open today. That's all right. Let's go check out all these cool buildings. This is neat right here. They're ready for fall and for Halloween right here at the Old Town Soap Company right there. I guess they sell soap. School oasis of music right here. So it's upstairs, up there above the old candy shop, and you got the M&Ms right here to greet you. That's pretty cool. I love that. I want to kind of walk up this way to show you why it's a railroad town for sure. Yeah, it's pretty neat. As you come into town, you'll see all these railroad tracks. There's the classic Mach 1 right there. That is pretty sweet. That's beautiful right there. And here's your railroad, and there's your old water tower right up there for China Grove. And yeah, it goes right through town, right along here. Very cool. I'm sure they've had all kinds of cool train depot stuff all along here at one time. But this is definitely a railroad town. Here it is, downtown, right over here. And that's a real cute little boutique right there. Embellish. And it looks like upstairs. Used to be able to just have, relax right upstairs, and you had the doors there at one time. Probably had seating up there long ago. You watch for the trains to come in town. And now we're gonna head down this way. And I'm just loving the old architecture right here. It's beautiful. I'm sure these things have been many different types of stores at one time. There's Brian's Grill. Another day in paradise right there. Looks like he's busy. And you got a little tobacco vape shop right there. And the old Miller Hotel right there in China Grove. That's so cool right there. But now it looks like it's a sushi place. Right below there, Thai and sushi. That's pretty neat. And then gentleman just pulled up in his golf cart right there. So this must be a community where you can drive your golf cart from your house, go down and get some lunch. And this is a nice little park in the center of town. We got a stage up there. That's real nice. Get the lights already around the trees. Already ready for Christmas. Go over here, and the old Scottish Bank is right here, and it is available. So that'd probably be a really cool restaurant right there in the old Scottish Bank building. And this structure right here, yeah, it looks like an old gas station from long ago. See where the gas pump island is right there, and the old garage doors. Yeah, and then next door, the Grove Cartel Brewing Company. That is such a cool building too. I love that mural on the side of the building. Kind of the gangster there holding the machine gun, bringing in that whiskey from the old moonshine days. But that is a great job what they've done right there with that building. And I love the sign out front here of the brewing company. Beer is like pouring smiles on your brain. But here's the inside with all the vats and everything, brewing up some of the beer going on. And here it is here in the hours and the days they're open. Right there, Grove Cartel Brewing Company. It's nice and cool in here too, but I want to get a quick shot of the inside of the brewing company. It's very well done, really nice too. I love the wood. It's been fully refurbished. It looks fantastic. Wanted to show you how the fans are being driven by these belts. Kind of a steampunk look to it. That is so cool, all across the ceiling. Very nice. And back in the back, they have outside seating as well. And it looks like you can go upstairs too, but I want to get a different angle of the inside of the brewing company here. Here you go. Man, it's so cool. And check out the painting on the side of the wall here. That's awesome. And here are the vats making your beer. Yeah, we'll have to come back here for sure and taste some of their brew. And here's another store here called Vintage Grove in this wonderful old building right here. I'm going to check out some of these stores too before I leave. But there's downtown, but I want to show you this cool historic landmark over here in China Grove. It's right here to the right, called Farmers Market at the Mill. There it is. You can walk over there and check that building out. It is so awesome. And this is designated as a historic location, roller mill, and it's property of Rowan Museum Incorporated in China Grove. Man, I love this building. It is so cool. I love that they kept the old marquees up there and advertisements. Very nice. Of course, it's right along the railroad too, so you can imagine what it used to be like here at one time. And there is a placard up there. Let's go take a look at that. And it's kind of like a commemorative placard up here. Contribution in support of the China Grove Roller Mill to honor the farmers of southern Rowan County. This was made by Tom and Martha Smith in 1996 right there. Very nice. And here's the other one when it was placed on the National Registry of Historic Places in 1983. It doesn't look like they're open today, but I love this front porch. And I love the old front porch here with the rocking chairs just chilling out. You can imagine what was over here at one time. But that's kind of neat. I want to see what it looks like in the back. And it looks like back here, the actual museum is right here that you enter into, right there. And we'll walk back here and check it out. Oop. Got the old grist stone covered up right here from the weather. So, keeping it going. Yep, looks like imported from France in 1880s. That's pretty cool. I think I timed that just right. That's pretty cool too. I like cool stuff, like super fast trains. And here's the back of Roller Mill right here. So it kind of shows you how close the railroad is right here. So you know there's a lot of stuff going on at one time between here and there. So this is called Magnolia Grove. It's a spa and wellness center in this old house. I love the paint scheme on here too, with the black and the off-white. That's really nice. And you got the old Lutheran church here, St. Mark's, right in downtown. And then across the street, looks just like you got the new fire station right there, and the town hall right next door. Everything all together right here in China Grove. So it looks like this has been here a long time. This is Goodman's Farm Supply Company, and there's a lot of farming in this area for livestock and just for food, things like that. But it looks like on a Saturday, they're having a busy day today here in China Grove. And as you see the old sidewalks here, looks like a lot of the carriages would pull up here and get their farm supplies from long ago. But yeah, this is on the historic registry too. And there's the inside. That's really nice. It's been here a very long time. There's a placard too. I'm going to show you that. Check that out. Company store since 1881. Goodman Farm Supply. And then at the end here, you get this old barber shop. Got plenty of parking in the back too. Come in town into China Grove and get your hair cut. And this is the other side of Goodman Farm Supply Company. Right here. Looks like they had windows up there at one time. Right there, and an old, looks like the supplies would be shipped in and shipped out of that. Right there, it's all bricked up now. But that's pretty cool. And he's pulling away with all his hay. Like some feed for his horses back home. I just love this Main Street USA feel to this town. It's awesome. It's busy too. I mean, a lot of people around here do come downtown and do stuff for sure. All kinds of little quaint shops, consignment stores, and I love the restaurants here too. And they have their own brewing company. That's pretty cool. Another classic car right there, an old SS Malibu. Seen a bunch of different classic cars here in China Grove. That's pretty neat. So we are in Wanderer's Rest Emporium. Check that pillow out right there. Yeah, they're friends, all right. Your Halloween buddy right there. But just wanted to show you the inside of this incredible store. It's owned by Shelly, and Shelly's behind the counter over there. Here's Shelly. There she is. So if you're in China Grove, be sure to check out this wonderful store.
Y'all have a good day.
So we'll walk through here and kind of show you Shelly's store. And I'll have all her information in the description and her address, how to get in touch with her. But yeah, if you're ever in China Grove, you need to check out her store. Because I found something I had as a kid, and I just picked it up right here. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I had to get that back in the book library at the house. But yeah, this is a really neat store. All kinds of gifts in here. You got a little jewelry case here with rings and earrings, necklaces and bracelets right there. But yeah, this is such an awesome store. And she's already ready for Halloween and for fall. And Shelly was awesome, so be sure to stop by her store. Yeah, it's really cool. Little knickknacks, goodies, decorations for your home. She's got a lot of stuff in there in that store. And I wanted to thank you all for joining me on this little trip to China Grove, North Carolina. That was a lot of fun. And I love the small towns like this. And you never know what you find. You find all kinds of little treasures, a lot of history. And I love the old architecture too. Everybody's very friendly here. Really nice little town. So be sure, if you live in Charlotte, definitely stop by China Grove and check out the restaurant. The food was awesome. But they've got all kinds of quaint little things. And it's just beautiful to come through here and see the architecture and also the homes. Yeah, a lot of Victorian homes are all through China Grove, so be sure just to drive around and check out some of these beautiful homes. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of farms around here, horse farms and just, you know, wheat farms, corn farms all around here as you come into town. But yeah, it's really quaint and very nice. So that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed our little trip. So please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So stay positive and stay creative. All right, guys, you take care. Bye-bye.